welcome back to the Prairie Shepherd. What we're talking about today is your dog not being exercised enough. Now, right now it is winter. It basically just blizzard. We're basically in one right now. And I'm standing here freezing. Grim is running around playing in the snow, laying down in it. He's perfectly fine. I feel like when it's hot out, we want to go outside. When it's cold out, our German Shepherds and some of our other dogs, they want to go outside and exercise and play, especially if you took the time to buy a high energy dog. This is what comes with having a high energy dog, a dog that always wants to be moving around. And sometimes playing a game of fetch just isn't enough. You have to do other things that stimulate your dog mentally and physically. Now, this is during the time of winter. And the time of winter is the time that everybody's dogs start destroying their house more than what they probably are doing in the summer. The reason why they're doing that is because simply they're not getting enough exercise. They're not being able to release that energy. And during your exercise moments, those are the times when your dog becomes more obedient. It's not telling your dog to sit, lay, and stay that's going to make them obedient, but it's getting that stress out, letting them run around and play, getting that energy out that they have pent up inside. Because a tired dog is a well-behaved dog. A tired dog's a happy dog. You have to get out there and train. I know the weather is terrible. It's cold, but you're going to appreciate it when your dog is not tearing up your house. Grim, here. So I challenge you to get out there and, start working with your dog. Some of the things that you can do when you're working with your dog is like some scent training. All you need is a tin can, get a lid, slap it on there. If you got to tie it on there with a rubber band, poke some holes in the top, drop some meat inside, go hide it in the snow for your dog to go find. And that's really the little effort on your part to do. You could play hide and seek in the house. Put your dog somewhere, have somebody release your dog, whoever you're home with, or just have them wait and stay, go hide somewhere, and then have them find you. Another thing that you could do is you could get a tennis ball and some tie down rope, put it on a stick, and you can make a flirt ball out of that. If you spin that around, he'll chase after it for hours and have the most fun doing it. Tug, also another great game you could play, and make sure that you keep Kongs in your house, something that you could fill with some sort of treat. Don't give it to him every day, because that's like giving your dog a candy bar every day. You don't want to do that. It's very unhealthy. Stuff it full of meat. Let him go and search the house to find it, and when he gets it, let him go at it with the Kong. Another thing that you could do is simply exercise your dog, run around with him, do cardio work, And don't forget, even during the winter times, you should still be socializing your dog. That means environmental socialization. That means socialization with people. Get him used to things that he's going to hear, sounds, being able to use those senses that he has. It's more about those, let's say, instincts that you're trying to create a drive with. And all this is going to do is exercise your dog mentally. He's going to be a sharper animal. He's going to be able to think through situations. He already has the innate canine ability to do that, but it's going to increase and become even sharper. And then the second thing is your dog is going to be exercised physically. So he's going to be physically stronger and physically more healthy. So he doesn't suffer from things like hip dysplasia and, heart problems, all that fat on his body affecting him. You're going to be getting rid of all that because he's going to be able to do something that he loves, and that's giving him the freedom to be able to play and run around and be able to socialize. And one of the biggest things is going to create a bond between you and your dog. Look, if you don't want to exercise your dog, that's just what you want to do. You don't want to exercise them. There's no way anybody is going to force you to be able to exercise your dog. But if you bought a high energy dog, and if you're serious about training your dog, then you should probably be serious about their health. When you're not, you're going to see the consequences. And that's a hole chewed in your wall. That's a hole chewed through your couch. That's your controllers and everything that you love being destroyed. I've seen horror stories of German Shepherds. I've never had to deal with those problems because I exercise my dog. My dog is out right now in the snow, running around. We just got done doing scent training. You have to do these things. It's just like when you tell your kid, if you're going to get a dog, you're going to have to take care of it. Same for you. If you're going to get a dog, you're going to have to take care of it. Now, if you want your dog to have a longer lifespan, if you want to be able to have a dog that's polite in your neighbor's perspective, and to be able to come when it's called, at least, you're going to have to do some work. And you're going to have to be consistent with the work. This is the Prairie Shepherd. Thanks for listening. Peace out.